Stop saying colors don't work. You just don't know how to style. 10 weird color combinations that instantly looks expensive. Ice blue and dark brown. Oof, this color is soft power luxury. Ice blue and dark brown is such an underrated pairing. The ice blue represents softness, femininity, it's calm, and the dark brown represents depth, maturity, grounding. Together, they make you feel expensive, grounded, and very, very delicate in a very, very don't play with me way. Indigo and copper. I call this one the molten midnight. If you have ever wanted to look powerful without looking loud, this is your pairing. Let me tell you why it works. It feels intentional. Dark, molten, balanced. It's the kind of combination that doesn't beg for attention, but it still gets it. Teal and true red. I call this one controlled fire. If you like tension in your outfit, this is for you. This works because teal cools down the intensity of red without dulling it. Navy and pale coral. I call this one polished bloom. Let me tell you why it works. It works because navy stabilizes everything. This is for the person who wants femininity without looking too unserious. Aqua and ruby red. I call this one art gallery energy. Let me tell you why it works. This one feels risky at first. Aqua is fresh, almost playful. Ruby red is deep and commanding. But when aqua dominates and ruby is placed strategically in trims, details, structure, it stops looking chaotic. It starts looking artistic. Wine and rust. I call this one burnt velvet. If you love warm tones but don't want to look basic autumn, try this. Both are warm, but one is deeper and moodier. When layered properly, it feels rich and sensual, like an expensive dinner that you didn't split the bill for. Coral plus emerald green. I call this one royal pause. Emerald is already luxurious. Coral on its own can feel bright, but when emerald leads and coral ascends, something shifts. The green grounds everything, the coral energizes it. Suddenly, it doesn't look tropical. It feels couture. Olive green and deep pink. I call this one tension theory. Let me tell you why it works. Olive is earthy and controlled. Deep pink is dramatic and bold. When you place both of them together intentionally, you create tension. And tension is what makes fashion interesting. Lilac and mocha. I call this one velvet whisper. Lilac and mocha is soft confidence. It's for the woman who likes to explore softness but refuses to be fragile. Romantic but pays her own bills. This blend works because it balances emotion and structure. It says, I'm gentle, but I am not naive. Teal and butter yellow is an intelligent combination for the woman who enjoys colors but doesn't want to look like she's trying too hard. She's grounded, creative, emotionally aware, but still playful. This pairing works because teal stabilizes the sweetness of butter. Which other color combinations do you think when paired looks expensive? And also tell me which combination you would like to try.